What's a hair regimen? What's there? What is a routine? You gonna tell me what it is? Regimen. No, it's called regimen. Okay? Regimen. Hair regimen for natural hair. Okay? That's what it's called. So today I'm going to share with you guys what you will need to build a basic healthy hair care regimen for your hair. If you're a beginner, if you don't know what a regimen is, today I'm going to talk about that. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back, you guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click on that red subscribe button, because by doing that, you guys, you're actually helping me out as well as I help you too. And if you're my regular subscriber, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So sorry, like yesterday I wasn't able to film you guys, and the day before. I don't want to do that. I want to be consistent with the uploads. I really want to be consistent, you guys, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's get straight into this video. What is a hair regimen? I really want you to understand what a hair regimen is, because if you don't know what it is, you really don't understand what you are doing. So you need to know what a hair regimen is. A hair regimen is a routine set by you, okay, to keep your hair healthy. So you actually set a routine that you will do on a regular basis or on a weekly basis. It's set by yourself. So no one is going to create that hair regimen for you. You will have to create it for yourself, okay, to keep your hair healthy. So you need to do the setting up. You need to set it yourself, you guys. And listen to this. A hair regimen provides structure, repetition, and consistency. You guys, your hair needs consistency. The reason why you see a person with long healthy hair is because they do some things consistently. You guys, you need to be consistent with your hair, okay? If you start like 2 weeks, you're moisturizing your hair, you're deep conditioning, and then you stop, then another 6 months without even looking at your hair, and you start again, you are not being consistent. Because consistency, it will pay off. If your hair gets used to something, or if your hair gets used to a routine, it will actually adapt that, okay, and it will get used to that, and it won't be confused. Because if you moisturize your hair like on a daily basis, your hair gets used to that, and your hair actually responds to that as well, and that will make your hair to grow. So consistency is very, very important. Repetition and consistency to the long life process of taking care of your hair. So repeating and being consistent, and doing all those things on a regular basis, you guys, that will help you to grow your hair long. So that is a hair regimen. So a hair regimen is actually a routine that you do on a consistent basis. So you do it regularly, or maybe weekly, or maybe daily, okay, because that will actually help your hair to grow long and healthy. So things to include in your hair regimen. So I want to stress on this point, because this is so important, you guys. Shampooing. So that is the first one. So include a moisturizing shampoo. Me, I really don't like shampoos, so I know what works for my hair. So that is the first thing. Actually, you need to know what works for your hair, what products to use on your hair, because if you use the wrong product, that routine is not going to help you, because you are just breaking your hair because you don't know the right product to use on your hair. So that is the first thing. Know the products that works for your hair, okay? Like when you know shampoos don't work for you, you actually look for something that will help you to wash your hair, stay with your hair moisturized, okay, and at the same time you're washing it. So you guys, this is so important. When you know the products to use, it's going to be easier for you to wash your hair. For me personally, I don't use shampoos. I use African black soap, because when I wash my hair with African black soap, it actually leaves my hair moisturized. It doesn't strip all the oils out of my hair. So I use that because I know what works for me. So choose a shampoo, a moisturizing shampoo. How often are you going to wash your hair? That is so important. That's a hair regimen as well. How often are you going to wash your hair? Are you going to wash your hair once a week, every once a week, or you're going to wash your hair every 2 weeks? Okay, so that is very important, you guys. Or are you going to wash your hair once a month? So you need to choose those times for yourself. Okay, you need to set that routine for yourself. And then the second thing you must do after shampooing is to condition your hair. So condition is actually applying like a conditioner with slip, that your hair slip, and you put that conditioner on your hair and you detangle your hair. You can actually finger detangle, or you can use a comb, a wide tooth comb, to detangle your hair. When your hair has got conditioner, you do not detangle your hair when it doesn't have that conditioner after washing your hair, because when you're washing your hair, maybe your hair gets dry. Detangle your hair before you put conditioner. Don't do that. Put conditioner on your hair and start detangling your hair. Start to know the right conditioners that has slipped to help out with detangling your hair as well. The third thing that is so important, that I feel like most people that just skip that, that part, maybe they don't even know about it, is deep conditioning. You guys, deep conditioning, it's so important, you guys, for your hair. Deep conditioning is actually allowing that moisture inside your hair shaft. You are allowing that moisture inside, okay, using indirect heat. Okay, so if I put cream all over my hair, and then I wear a plastic on top, all right, and then I wear a heating cap on top, so that is indirect heat. When you are deep conditioning, that is so essential. You can actually see that your hair is healthier, and your hair gets healthier and get moisturized from within. So I feel like most people, they actually skip that deep condition. Maybe they don't know about it, but it's so important. Deep condition your hair after every wash, you guys, and know when to deep condition. Okay, of course, after a wash. Is it once a week? Are you deep conditioning once a week? Because when you're deep conditioning, you're washing your hair. Sometimes I don't even wash my hair. I just deep condition because I feel like my scalp is clean. I don't need to wash my hair, so I just deep condition. So do what works for you. So deep conditioning, is it once a week or once a month or twice a week? Okay, so you must know that for yourself. And then a protein-based treatment. This is so essential as well. Protein treatments are very important, you guys, because your hair needs to be strengthened. Okay, so you can use like protein treatments. Like me, I use a DIY protein-based treatment. So I use like green tea. It actually helps to strengthen the hair. And you can also use an egg with olive oil as well. That's another DIY, because we know that egg is rich in protein, so you're actually giving your hair protein. You can use it when you are relaxed, because you know that your hair has got chemicals, so you need to be giving your hair some strength, a little bit of strength, you guys. So you can actually use that to do your protein treatment, you guys. Forgive me. It's my daughter, she needs help. There you go. So use a protein treatment. So know when to use it. Are you going to do protein treatment once every week, or you are going to do it once a month? I would recommend you to do once a month, because protein treatment can be, it's very drying if you do it like once a week. Me, I used to do it once every week, and I saw that my hair was so dry, like it was so bad, because I would, protein treatments every week, you guys. So that is a little bit drying to your hair. So you can do it maybe once a month, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You need to set it up for yourself. Okay, so that is very important as well. Use a leave-in conditioner. So a leave-in conditioner is actually what you use after the deep conditioning. So after you have deep conditioned, use a leave-in to moisturize your hair. Or you can do a lock method, which is a liquid, which is water and an oil, all right, and a cream, all right. So after a deep conditioning, you can use a leave-in conditioner that will actually help to moisturize your hair. use a water-based moisturizer. So this can be a daily thing that you do on a daily basis, just to spray your hair, okay, for it to have moisture. So you can use a water-based moisturizer. You mix aloe vera and water and spray on your scalp and hair. So that is a daily thing. You need to do that on a daily basis. It's also set by you. You set it yourself that I'm going to moisturize my hair on a daily basis with this, with aloe vera or water, or just with water, or just with maybe a leave-in spray for yourself. So you need to set that up for yourself as well. All right, so you also need to do hot oil treatment. That is so important, you guys. You can do this on a weekly basis. You can just, you know, warm up your oil. Don't put it in a microwave because that will kill the nutrients in the oil. So you can set up a bowl full of hot water and put your oil inside, you know, a bottle of oil inside the bowl. And when it warms up, you can put it on your scalp and just massage your scalp. And you can put a plastic in and sleep overnight if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, you can just sit maybe for 30 minutes or to an hour and wash it off. Me, sometimes I don't wash it off. I just leave the oil to penetrate into my scalp. I use coconut oil and tea tree oil. So hot oil treatments are so good, and you can do it scalp only, or you can do it with hair strand. You can coat the oil on each hair strand and then wear a plastic bag, and then, you know, just, it's more like a deep conditioner, but it's actually a hot oil treatment. So you're giving all those nutrients to your hair. All right, my favorite, protective styling gel. Protecting your hair, you guys, you need to set up a routine where you do protective styles, because we know that when you stay with your hair, like when you are manipulating, okay, stop manipulating your hair. Put your hair in a protective style. Like me, I have mini twist in, you see. I'm not even touching my hair, you guys. I'm just leaving it like that. I had, you know, those two cornrows, so I undid that. That's why it's a bit curly. So leave your hair in a protective style and don't touch your hair, because when you touch your hair, you're actually, you know, causing manipulation and your hair is gonna break. So know when to do protective style. Are you going to do it maybe a month, a whole month, or once a week, or 2 times a week? So you need to set that up for yourself and do protective style that will last a longer period of time, you guys. So the other thing is natural oils. So choose the oils that you know they're going to benefit your hair. So you can use an oil to, you know, to grow your edges back, like castor oil. You can use olive oil, moisturizing oils, avocado oil, coconut oil. So know all the natural oils that you can use, like on a daily basis or on a weekly basis or even on a monthly basis, just to grow out your hair healthy and long, you guys. And the last thing is a bagging method. This is so important. I have talked about this so many times. So you put like oil all over your ends like this. You put oil there, or a conditioner, and then you put your ends in a plastic bag. All right, you just wrap your ends in a plastic bag and you actually deep condition those ends. All right, your bagging method is all about looking after your ends. So you do this on a weekly basis, or you can do this on a daily basis. It's up to you, but you must set this up for yourself, because you're actually retaining length when you do the bagging method. Okay guys, so if this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, because when you do this, you are helping me out on this channel as I help you. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye now.